What's up, everybody? It's ET. It's Sunday, and we're on a new season, or new shelf, or whatever this S stands for. It's Shelf 5. And the game we're going to be working on is called Cargo Bay 5. So we got a little group of us together, and we'll be working on actually making another game this summer. So I'm going to start, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so Cargo Bay 5. What is it? It's a good question. We're still trying to feel it out, but the game I pitched is a game that takes place in a starship, and it's going to all take place in a cargo bay. And basically, it's going to be a mix between Sokoban and Bomberman. So Sokoban, we'll have to move the boxes to the targets, and Bomberman will have to use bombs to blow up enemies or other things, or maybe even blow up boxes or certain kind of boxes to do certain things to them. Maybe you can blow up boxes to get thrown across the room or something. So yeah, a lot of the game design stuff still left to be done. So that's all what this Trello is set up for mostly right now. Is kind of I actually haven't seen this in a bit, so I'm just taking a look right now. So this was mainly what was getting populated at the beginning, but now it looks like we're getting a whole bunch of other stuff. Yeah, so I figured I'd kind of just put up a prototype right quick of what I think this game's going to be. So it's going to be all placeholder art. It's going to be all very minimal. So I'm going to go see if we can find a quick sprite sheet or something we can use to kind of get this working. And I might just make this like a Bomberman sprite sheet. Bomberman sprite sheet. Yeah, here we go. That is basically all we need, really. But let's see. I'm going to kind of just go through them right quick. So I can kind of make this big. That's fine. Anyway, I was kind of just fell in love with that first one. Ooh, that one looks kind of... Save image as. Downloads is fine. Or if I click it, what happens? Nothing. Alright. Save image as. And mind you, I don't have very much experience with Unity's 2D stuff yet, so this is going to be kind of interesting experience for me. Let me download this monk thing right quick. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright, save image. Alright, I'm done goofing off. Let's go. So we got 3 images. So if I show my folder, do date modify, these 3 things. We're going to go ahead and go to our Unity folder. So I got to make that a favorite of mine for sure. So let's definitely do that. Cargo Bay 5 is going to be my new favorite. Assets. Alright, and we're just going to put them all there. And I'm going to rename these files a little bit. Actually, this doesn't actually even need to go there. This could be more of a Cargo Bay 5. We'll call this resources. We'll call this break apart sprite sheet or something like that. I might even just put that on Trello and not necessarily here. Yeah, let's put this on Trello. Can't make up where I want to put this. Ah! Alright, I'll just put it back in downloads for now. But the other 2 things I want, and they're really small. They're, yeah. They're not super small. And what about this? Let's open with something. Let's say edit. What does it edit with? Paint? Yeah, let's get a different software to open this. Open with GIMP. Alright, what's the size of this? So if I go to image, canvas size, no, image, scale image, this is 590. Let's go even smaller. What file format? This is JPEG. I bet if I just save this as a PNG, it would be smaller. I said export as preview, let's say crates.png. What would you do? It's still kind of big. Reason it's big is the number of colors and I guess the size. So we can totally bring this down maybe. Image. I'm kind of new to GIMP, so bear with me. Ooh, I should totally have this popped out. Okay, sorry. My chat popped out on the right monitor in case anyone says anything, which no one is, but whatever. Okay, so let's go to color. Color 5, right next to value invert. Posterize. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So there's 16 colors. Not too bad. Definitely to do with the color maximum find and fix filter pack, color 5, color to alpha, info, map, components. I'm gonna go to map, I'm gonna go to palette map. OMG, I don't know what just happened. Maybe this is not what I want to do. Alright, let's undo that. Might be down with posterizing, but there's got to be a way to. Default colors, color picker, nope. Alien map, color exchange, gradient map. It's not posterized. Levels, threshold. Reduce image to 2 colors using a threshold. Colorize. Hue saturation. It's more about like the image almost. Alright. Hate to do this just even on the first episode, but I don't know what I'm doing. So GIMP, reduce to 256 colors. Or just something like that. Index mode. Yeah, how do I get there? Image mode index. That's all I needed. 256. Let's see what happens. Be nice to get a little preview. Oh well, whatever. 256. Not too shabby. But if I save that, or what's the other one? Export. Yeah, 50 kilobytes. Reduce it like more than half, and it looks just about the same. I mean, a little quality loss, but not much. All right, cool. Crates, Bomberman DS Sprite. Awesome. Let's go to Unity. Cargo Bay 5. Oh, okay. I already have a project open with Cargo Bay 5. And there we go. We got Cargo Bay 5 has the sprites. Scenes. Sure, we'll do main. But most importantly, my concept art. Let's take a look at this. Sprite and UI. 2D sprite. Perfect. Now, how do I make a... I'm just going to kind of go through this. Sprites. Bomberman sprite. There's a sprite sheet right there. I want to break this down. Sprite editor. Aha.
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wait. The shadows changing on the hollow wall, and moonlight streaming through my
What's this do?
window
Oh, it's the border. Yeah.
leaves me cold under the shroud of nightfall.
Okay.
You're there beside me in my deepest dreams, a ghost of all the weight I feel within, and floating endlessly my heart believes that we are one, ready to touch, to begin.
Sprite Packer. That actually takes a whole bunch of things and packs the sprites. We need it the other way around. Yeah, I think what we had was pretty good. A sprite editor. Like, say we didn't do the bottom. And let's say we need a tutorial. Because I don't know. Sprite editor, 2D. Sprite sheets. Let's just do that. Sprite sheet, Unity, and sprite editor. Yeah, how do we go? I'm gonna kind of just jump through.
Images with sprite mode set to single cannot use the sprite editor window at this time. For more information on sprites, sprite mode, and the sprite type, please see the information link below.
We're gonna go.
When sprite mode multiple is selected, the sprite editor button will appear on the texture importer in the inspector. Click the sprite editor button to open.
Alright, so totally just noticed that. So single multi-polygon. So let's use multi. Apply. There we go. We can now slice and dice, which is all I really wanted. Let's see, slice. What do you got? Slice. Center. Doesn't really seem like it's picking up anything. Alright, so let's see. Probably that right there. Alright. Okay. Trim. I don't know what that means, but alright. So we did automatic. Delete existing. You're not doing anything for me, dude. Let's do grid by count. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, I almost feel like this is a grid right there. So if I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I said 5 columns, 4 rows. Just a slice, that's the whole thing. Okay, now let's see if I can kind of... Can I move this grid? Is my next thing. That's just at 1. So now it made a whole bunch of sprites for me. Okay, well, cool, but not what I want. Automatic. Delete existing. Smart. Safe. None of that's working for me. Fine. Can I move this? little annoying for me. All right. 1, 2, yeah, 5 by 4. Alright, realistically, this should be like a 70. I'm gonna figure this out. Does that seem about right? Find it weird to be 102. Could be 104. 105 isn't bad either. It's 5 sprites, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna edit this in GIF first. I'm gonna delete the bottom part, and I am gonna I think Unity will detect it if I just do that. Just revert it. Don't worry about it right now. Let's go to GIMP. So we're gonna go to our cargo way 5, assets, sprites. Open this up in GIMP. Open with. I don't always have to open it with GIMP, but it should definitely be one of the top options. Okay. So here we go. We got this in GIMP. What I'm gonna do is promote this to a layer. Did I get it? Can I delete this layer? Is it already deleted? All right. Take this, we're gonna is there a crop tool? I thought there might be. Alright, so we're going to crop this, however we do that. Change the size, crop the selection. Okay, the other thing I want to do is delete the background. So we can just use this guy, hopefully. And there we go. No background. Can go ahead and Control E, I guess, this sucker. Okay. I think that's good. Oof. Alright, so now we got that. What if I did an automatic slice? Really? Oh, I guess the background. There's still no transparency. I want a transparency, so maybe that Unity might understand understand it better. Is this it? So if I said new layer, I'm like trying to, yeah, that's what I want. Totally transparent. Oh, what I do? Duplicate it? Discard that. Save. Actually, Control E. There we go. So that's transparent. And now if we go to Unity, that's transparent. And if I slice, say delete existing slice, smart, center. Oh yeah, look at that. Ching ching. Thanks, Unity. So now we got a whole bunch of nice cut images. Alright, I'm on board. Closing that up. Apply. Done. So now we got the sprite sheet and it has this. What's this do? So zoom. What's this? Oh, fun. Quality. Awesome. Transparency. Awesome. Alright, got it. We're good. Alright, let's get a little comfortable and let's keep going. 24 minutes and we don't even have a sprite sheet. Okay, well we have a sprite sheet. We have this guy. So now how do we set up different sprite animations? Alright, let's keep looking at our dude. I guess I do want to kind of learn that too. If I did crates, sprite editor, oh wait, not single, multiple sprite editor, apply. I'm like, just give me this and this. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. That. So this is really horrible. Then I can kind of like tweak it as I need fit, so I can really just do this pixel perfect. Oh man, I am getting better with the sprite tool every day, every second. Alright. When you know how, right? Everything's easier when you know how. Alright, so just trying to get these crates about right. Actually, what would be super helpful is if I can select multiple of them and edit them. Does that work? No. Alright. Because what I wanted to do was top left and then just kind of have a width and a constant width and a height. I think 104 is actually the right number. See that one? Totally not. That's definitely a 103, right? Like, there's not even anything I can do. 103. 103 is too big. 102. 102, 102. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm gonna stick with 102. getting it. I'm getting it. Alright, got the basic blocks. Whew, alright. Anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we can do for animations for now. So we got sprite sheet 0. Ah, there you go. And you have a whole bunch of sprite sheets. And you can totally just be this sprite, yeah. Alright, do me a favor. Let's just start off with a simple 2D sprite blank, I guess, would be cool. If you have just a blank, don't have just a blank 2D sprite. Let's do like a quad. Alright, so here's my question. When I duplicate this guy, say 1, that is 1 unit. I think we should just stick to like the unity units, right? Like 1 tile is 1 unit big. I think the pivot point should be just like here, like all the other characters. And on the box, yeah, like right there. So, alright, let's set some pivot points. Pivot to do custom. Oh, here it is. Funny. No, I think for the sprite itself, it should be the center. Alright, center for the sprite, but then you put the sprite in a box. Yeah, that makes sense. Bomberman. Alright, but then you know that the Bomberman should really be like up here. What's this other sprite? Let's move that guy out the way. Sorry, here's the Bomberman. Sprite's at 000, the Bomberman's here. Should totally put it like right here. So hard. Because, okay, in a 3D model, I would have put the pivot point right here. And then, so everything would have been 000. Here, I'm kind of like just forcing it. But then if I use other sprite sheets, yeah, that just worked out just much better that way. Alright, the bomb can't be there. The bomb will just have to be center. Okay. I think this is the way to do it. I mean, personally. Okay, so we have a Sprite, a Bomberman, and we'll have to put some crates. But alright, the other thing is, yeah, how big should the Bomberman be? And this is kind of small. So we could go to this guy, maybe like decrease this a bit. Yeah, so we go like 50 maybe, 20. 20 is a little too small. 25, 33. I think 33.3333. At least on this guy. Well, for now, as we're trying to just figure out the size, yeah, let's keep it at 0. 35. Oh, it should be the other way. 30. 30 is almost perfect. And then if we just kind of choose different sprite sheets. That's the biggest one. Let's do that one. Alright, I think this is the biggest one, and it's just outside of the range. So let's go 32. Kind of like 33.3333. That's just kind of saying, hey, that's it. Oh, you know what would be even better though? A box. A box would be so much better here. But that's a different sprite sheet altogether. So I guess 31. We're just gonna kind of go to max of either. I think that's perfect. 30 is just a little too small, which means he kind of spills out, which I don't want. All right, 31. Awesome, perfect. Let's go to crates now. Well, first, Bomberman, we're gonna now make you a crate. It's one of these crates. I see that the crates are not centered. They're top left, so let's go ahead and make them center. Center. Center, 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 center. Everything else is center. Okay. Apply, close. Ooh, whatever's happening here is completely correct. Yeah, I mean, I might leave it down a smidge. Is 100 by 100. Okay, cool. Okay, I like it. And that's how I tell, is basically, yeah, okay. So I go to sprite editor, look at the height number, 30, 29, 30, 30, 29, 29, 30, 31, and I think that's the biggest one. Okay. Cool. Alright, so I got the 2D stuff it's getting down. Alright, the Bomberman. This is the Bomberman sprite. Might be more helpful to spell it correctly. Animation. Animations. play like 3 animations, I guess. Alright, so okay, we're gonna make an animation. We'll just call this idle. Not quite sure how to make an animation yet. I'll figure it out though. Let's watch this video a little bit. It's kind of going through. Alright, so basically he's making his own shapes. Got the sprite sheet. Oh, we do animator, huh? Alright, what you should see are all 4 of your game objects in motion. If you don't delete them all, start over again. Hold on. Alright, to get started, select 9 sprites which make up our Professor Walk North animations. Once you have them all selected, drag into the Unity scene. Unity will prompt you to save as an animation. Oh, is that right? So if I did... It'd be nice to name these, right? Alright, I'll name them. Alright, I'm just trying to get this right. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the long haul, do the hard work. The oh so hard work of naming stuff correctly. And to draw it, so thanks to, who's that, Univision? No, Ubisoft, maybe? forgot who made Bomberman. Namco. Maybe Namco for making this for us. Okay. All right. Come on. So we got his walking and the down. So I'm gonna try to do the idle animation first. Let's please apply that. So we got the idle, right? Kind of drag this up here. And animation, okay. Let's just say Bomberman idle down. How do you know? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, you totally just made an animation. Open this. This is what I want. That's what I want. Edit that for me. Windows, animation. This is what I need to start getting better with. Animation, this guy. What? Come on. What if I didn't loop players? What would happen? He does it once and doesn't loop. Alright. Okay. Well, I get it. So we could totally do walk down. Oh, nice. This is what I want, actually. I don't really care for the animators. I don't need those. I just need these. Can I put this up here? No. But what if I said Bomberman sprite, animation, Bomberman idle? I thought, I thought maybe if I had a sprite had an animation, it would work just fine. But you're telling me no. You're telling me you need an animator. Ah. Alright, what if I just said this? Oh, do I need an avatar? No. Whatever, we'll just do it like that. Okay, that seems fine to me. So we'll go ahead and just make all the animations very quick. So we got idle, walk down, walk left. Walk right. Walk up. Alright, cool. So we got all that going. But we have all these animator controllers, and we don't really need that right now. We just need the animations. And we need Bomberman to have a sprite. So let's go ahead and create a 2D sprite. We can just use Bomberman idle down 0 for now, but we're going to be animating it, so we can just make a new animator. This is what I'm going to do. Whoa, I don't need help. I got it, I got it. Put this here. Okay, what's going on? Oh, you put a new animator controller here called New Sprite. It doesn't really need to be called New Sprite, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and name this Bomberman. Cool. And that's the animation controller. So it's Bomberman.controller. And if we look at Bomberman.controller, we have, I'm going to go ahead and just make the different states. So we'll have idle. We'll have walk left, and I'm just going to duplicate this a few times, but until I do, walk left, copy, paste, 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 pasty paste, walk right, walk up, walk down. Alright, so we're going to have a nice few animations for Bomberman here. Walk left, walk right, walk up, walk down. Alright. Idle animation, I'm going to slow it down by like 4 times, so it's going to be a fourth of the speed. And I see that we're missing our camera, so let's create a camera. Main camera type. Throw it at the top here. Don't know why I accidentally deleted my camera. Game object align with you. Something like that seems great. What I really think I should do is keep that kind of the same speed and just edit the animation. every 10 seconds he goes up and okay. So something doesn't feel right here, and I don't know exactly what it is. Ah, here we go. We're like some kind of record mode or something. I don't need that. All right, so, oh, cool. So here you're 0, you're at 1, 2, 1, back down. All right, get out of record mode. How do I view this? Do I just put it like here, maybe? Okay, that looks good. Go ahead and get out of record mode. Nice. I will get used to that editor, and I think it'll be great. So maybe this is going to be more of a... Yeah, let's go to the animator and fix that. Maybe it's more of a 0.5 now. Maybe I'll just do it 1. See what happens. He's a little jumpy, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and get some really basic movement scripts going on here. Alright, maybe 5 or 10 minutes I will kind of cut out, just because I just wanted this to be like an hour-long video of just kind of getting a prototype started. So that is what we're doing, and I realize Visual Studio is way on the other side from here. Alright, oh, what did I do? D, delete some of that, delete some of this. I will, of course, we're going to have some programming standards for this, so I don't know what programming standards are, so they're going to have to kind of help me out with that, for sure, my fellow devs. But, in the meantime, animator equals new, nope, get component, animator, it's going to be a field, perfect. And then, okay, this should be pretty easy. If input.get axis horizontal does not equal 0. Okay. Go ahead and open this. If it's greater than 0, go ahead and say animator dot play. I'm gonna go ahead and straight for the string name walk right, else animator dot play walk left. And let's go to the next one. If vertical, walk up. Bark Lavin Wolf. What are you talking about? Walk down. And how's it going, Van Boy? Long time no see, dude. Alright, so I think I should at least get us started. Oh yeah, no more Abe. Yeah, so the semester's finished and we got like a final release, but that final release is probably 70 to 80% done to what the App Store would probably accept in their store. So, um, taking a little break from Abe. Hopefully we can come back to it because it really is like that close to being finished, and it probably just takes a little bit of time to do. But yeah, we're going on to the next project called Cargo Bay 5. So the people from the Honest Abe group, a few of us kind of gathered up and said, hey, let's do a summer project together. So this is what our summer project's going to be. And it might be longer than summer. We don't know what the scope of it's going to be like, but I'm kind of pushing for it to be like done by the end of summer. Alright, so, yep, we have that script, but there is no, what's your project? The Worms project, alright? Yeah, dude. Gosh, if you were local, maybe, man, maybe we could have met up and like got together on that project. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just stick with the people around, just because it's so nice to like actually meet face to face with people. And we kind of got the whole system in place. You know, we know what systems we use. We use Unity, we use Git, and we use Trello now instead of FreeCamp. And yeah, we use Discord. But yeah, internet dev ain't my thing, man. Well, yet. Maybe it will be, because you know what? The more and more we start working with each other, the more and more like we don't need to meet with each other, you know? But I think at the beginning you do need to meet with each other. Alright, back to what I'm doing. So yeah, how is your Worms project going anyway? I'm gonna delete this animator. What? Dude, getting an artist is like a monumental step, man. Congrats on that, dude. So is it like that? Is it someone you hired? Is it someone just kind of that needs to like just get a portfolio under their belt, so they're doing like kind of a free job for you, but you know, get their name in the credits kind of thing? I'm gonna check it out. I don't know what you sent me. Ooh, scary worm looking, snake looking thing. I love it. Ooh, I like the particle effects too, man. I'm gonna look at it one more time. Yeah, nice smoking particles. We'll check it out in just a sec. Let me just get this piece of code working. Alright, better do like else if statements. like if this, else if this. Alright, and else. This is not how I would typically do the animator play. I wouldn't call it every update loop, but just to get something working. Yeah. So you got the dude, walk up. Oh, what I don't like on all of these. Like, how do you say that it's okay to not finish the animation? I'll figure that out in a bit. But that's what's happening. It's like finishing the animation. Oh no, you know what it is? It's the raw. I'm not getting the raw value of this. It's kind of like smoothing out the axis, and we don't want that. At least not for this. And then I'll check out Bamboy's, oh yeah, that's it. Like when I let go, he stops right away. Alright, cool. So we got a nice little Bomberman guy walking around. Yep, that looks good to me. Gosh, the thing I want to do, like every time I start walking, is I want him to jump. And I know this is not a game you need to jump. But gosh, jumping is so satisfying after you get like left, right, up, down moving. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out this next GIF. Angry Snake Man. Shotgun. Bazooka. Shotgun. That almost like looks like it's supposed to clip naturally, but yeah, I see it's playing over and over again. I like it, man. Congrats, dude. This looks good. But how's your scope, man? Is it too big for you? Is it good enough? Like, I know that's the hardest part about making games, is like, you have all these ideas in your head, and yeah, it's so hard to like say, hey, I'm not going to implement any more features. This is what the game's going to be. And yeah, looks good, dude. Looks great. Alright. I really want movement to actually happen, so let's go ahead and move this guy as he's doing his animation stuff. So go back to here, just something super sillily stupid. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add a rigid body right up on here. 2D rigid body. Look at the scene. Needs a box collider. What? Box collider 2D. Want to add rigid body 2D. I like that stuff to kind of be at the top, the Unity built-in stuff at the top, and my more custom stuff at the bottom. So yeah, 1 by 1 is perfect. And let's go ahead and play this. Should do nothing, right? Oh, it has gravity, so it totally will do something. So let's just do gravity scale 0, or is affected by gravity? Isn't that the thing that used to be a thing? No? Alright. We'll just do gravity scale at 0. And there he goes. Just kind of chills. And then we're going to get the rigid body. Rigid body 2D equals, well, I don't actually need to call it rigid body 2D. Get component in children. Rigid body 2D. That's where I need to do get 2D. And everything's gonna need brackets now. So let's go ahead and give everything brackets. Everyone gets a bracket. You get a bracket. You get a bracket. Oh, don't worry. My fellow devs are gonna be like, no way. But I like it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna totally get outvoted. Don't worry, dude. Don't look at me to apply movement stuff around. It's just an easy way I can actually, What? Don't you have rigid body? Oh, we didn't actually make a field yet. Hey, make a field. Alright, it won't do it for me, but I'm totally doing it. That's fine. Wait, where did I put the new keyword? I think like right here, I guess. Yeah, sweet. Alright, so we're just going to set a velocity. Negative. You know what we're going to have? We're going to have two public variables. Public float speed y. Public float speed x. And I'm totally going to just make them some default values. Let's just say you move 2 in the y and 4 in the x. Something silly like that. Alright, so this is going to equal speed x. Positive speed x, I guess. Damn it, I gotta like set this the way I gotta set it. Alright, speed x 0. Negative speed x. Zero speed y. Negative speed y. Have I tried Overwatch? No, what is that? You have sparked my interest, fanboy. What is this Overwatch? Alright, I got a dude moving around in space. Doesn't really do much. I think that looks backwards, but that's okay. That looks fine. Yeah, that looks backwards. Yeah, I played TF2. Yeah, that animation is all sorts of wrong. I need to zoom in some. Let's see. Let's zoom into this guy. Can I like double click him and it'll follow him? Or how do I do this? F maybe? Double F? There we go. I gotta play it slower. Oh! So if I get into open beta, you think I can like continue to have it? Because I love that. I love like TF2 kind of games. Those are quite honestly my favorite. What am I doing? Overwatch.com. It's got to be there. Should already have Battle.net, right? Oh, I guess not. How do I preview an animation? Like walk right. I'd love to preview this animation. Like, yeah, I want to preview. Oh, here we go. Alright, so if I said this is set as there we go. That's what I want. Set as default. Set as layer default. Then I can choose which one I want. So walk left. Alright. Go here. Hit play.
And you face the future.
Can I slow this down somehow? Maybe with the animator I can do that.
Can you travel with the speed of sound? Move through the fourth dimension. Crash the barriers of
No,
space.
not really.
And into another
It's not with that. So how do I slow down time here? Gosh, there's got to be a way to slow down time. Oh well. But here's the deal. You go 1, 2. So that's what we can do. Just bop, 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 bop. So you kind of scrub, bop, bop, bop. Watch his hand. Bop. Three, 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Let's go back to here 4, here 3. Let's make you 2. Left 2. Left 1. And then you should automatically go to 0. So he's like doing a dance. I don't even know. Alright. Really, where I want him to start is kind of extend it all the way. Alright, bring that foot in a little bit. So I don't know if that's 4 or 0. Okay, 3. Yeah, 2. It was backwards. 1. This is 3. 1. And then back to 1. It's got to be right. Oh my gosh, I lost the chat. Now, you know you can just click and drag sprite sheets into the animation, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I know that. Maybe I did not know that. 2, 3. I just wasn't sure which order it was. What am I doing? I'm screwing this up. I can't think of it. My brain's mush. So I totally agree with that. I think I'm gonna just delete this. That's what I want. So it's like 1, 2, middle. 1, 2, middle. Yeah, that's what I want. I just want 2 frames of him moving his foot up, and then. Yeah, that is exactly what I want. Alright, cool. So now I know what I want. Let's do it for the other one. So we got walk left, walk right. So we got 1. How would this look with middle? Can we just copy this guy? That'd be nice too. How do you copy a frame? That's really what I want. Really? You won't let me just copy this sucker? If I Control C, go here, Control V. Oh yeah, there we go. I feel like we can benefit from 1 extra frame. So like if you go like this, down, and back to this. What? Am I hitting the wrong keys? Yeah. And then I guess I can grab this guy too. Alright, how does that look? Should be smoother. Oh, it's his face. That's what I'm missing. I know something looks off. His legs look fine. It's just... I want his face to back off. Say right there is where we need it. Alright, grab all of this, move it over 1 frame, go here. Weird. His feet don't look right. So definitely delete that one. I'm gonna delete that one too. Alright. Keep it 5. I was gonna try to do it a little better, but I don't know. That's fine for now. Alright. His foot is doing strange things. I know, right? I think that's the best way to do it right there. Alright, so we got left. Yeah. Left. Right. Up. Yeah, I think it needs one more loop-de-loop. And let's see. He's all the way up, down, all the way up. I think we need that down again. Alright. And with down. Down. We should totally be at least. What, you only have that many? No, you have 5. You didn't add one here. Go ahead and add one. Looks like we're missing down. Down 0, 1, 2. We're missing 3. Down 3. Ah! And then this guy. Alright, cool. There we go. Phew. Alright, save it, play it. Just make sure we got it working. Probably make it a little faster into Y. Doesn't have to be the exact same speed. Cool, that looks good. Alright, sorry, just doing my thing, you know. So, okay, there we go. We got a guy moving. Only took me an hour and 24 minutes, but that included me cutting up sprite sheets and stuff, so I'm gonna chalk it up to a victory. Alright, I'm happy, I'm happy. Okay, is there anything else I need to do before going off tonight? I don't think so. Bandboy, thanks for sharing your stuff, dude. I love seeing progress on other games. I'm gonna check out Overwatch for sure. Oh, that's what I was supposed to be doing right now, right? Yeah. And anything else? No, I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is make a grid world that Bomberman can walk in and have different kind of blocks. And that will be it for me for now. Bye, guys. Will do, man. I am horrible at checking other people's streams. I'm such a hypocrite, right? Like, I'm streaming, but I'm not like watching other people's streams. So yes. In fact, what I probably need to do is figure out how to get it to notify me when you stream, and I know there's an easy way to do that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll figure it out right now. While on stream, I'm gonna like subscribe to Bandboy since he's been a long time follower, dude. I need to do the same to you. Alright, definitely subscribe to notify me when the broadcaster goes live. That should help. That should totally help. Alright, guys. See you later. Bye.